Yeah, Minjun looks like there's like a darkened like black and purple veins across his face, beneath his eyelids, near his nose and mouth. The strain of perhaps what had just happened to him, or maybe this is something else.
He's patting me to let him down.
Yeah.
I'll look at him, and I will say, "You look terrible."
He goes, "Yeah, no, I feel terrible.
Perhaps I should continue to carry you."
No, I'm good. I can stand.
Are you sure?
I'm really sure.
Positive?
Yeah, I don't like a guy carrying me around like this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You see, I've heard rumors.
What? This is not the time.
I'm sure she makes a damn good chicken soup.
He'll hop off and we'll say, "Oh, that's right. We gotta get down. I think," and he will summon his keyblade. And it is less of a keyblade and more like a rifle in the shape of like with some cloud motifs across the frame of it. He looks at it. Goes, "Huh." And he'll step out and goes, I think I've got an idea of how we can get down, if you guys trust what I've got."
I mean, depends on what you got, depends on the idea, Minjun.
Alright, and he will close his eyes and he'll concentrate.
Probably.
Why don't we see if Alexander does it first?
Wait, what do I have to be first?
Oh, yeah, Lucy's gonna shove him down.
Make an athletics check.
This again, dude. Friend fetch.
The leader. Former.
No. you will give...
I'm doing it again.
Don't worry. Lucy was prepared. She's like, she's kind of relaxed as you friend fetch her.
Minjun looks at the rest of you here. He goes, "Why does she always do that?"
I'm gonna shout out, "It's good, just jump."
Why does he say?
He'll jump.
Oh well.
We're like slowly falling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, there were a couple really odd. I don't know what they were exactly, but they were like, it was like they were permanently like invisible or something.
The fades. So you've counted them.
Yeah. They fought. We had to fight those, and there was a very large air elemental guardian that was being controlled by some outwardly void magic. But we were able to release the shackles that it was under, and
That's nice.
yeah.
So the Air Temple is now restored to at least a modicum of its glory.
Yeah, I would say so. There was another void creature up there, but we and the Cloud Guardian thing were able to successfully get rid of it.
The air guardians up there.
I've been telling aspiring adventurers who come by here hoping to travel to the abandoned Air Temple to not go there, because some of these people lack the necessary spirituality or faith provided once. So tell me, how did you make your way there?
Make our way to the sanctum.
Correct.
We spoke with some of the air elemental guards there, and by we I mean really like Takshan and Alexander. I don't really speak Susarin, but they were able to talk with the guards, and the guards allowed us a quick but albeit a little turbulent small little flight towards the sanctum.
Impressive work. Grander than themselves, tied up in this. For your sake, I do hope your husband is Al-Qadir. I've met a few who were given the Key of Kings, but failed horribly in their trials.
Well, I believe in Isaac. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Would you consider yourselves companions to Al-Qadir, or is that some prospect you hope to embark on?
I mean, outside of Kasai here, we've all worked pretty close with Isaac the past like year or so. I mean, I'd hope we'd all consider ourselves companions to him.
I see. Are you prepared to defend him against his enemies?
I mean, yeah. Gonna kind of lift an eyebrow and say, what do you mean by that?
By the very nature of the Verdant one's role, leaves him exposed to danger all the time. Leaves him exposed to mystical journeys that do not leave much room for human connection.
Oh. Okay, I see what you're putting down.
His companions come and go. I suspect something of the same will happen to all of you.
I mean, only time will tell, right?
Only time will tell. In human time, I suppose.
Dang it.
Well, I mean, like, I don't think most people find that really cool.
Oh, well, I mean, when you break it down, it's just big metal things go fast.
Yeah.
That's cool in its own right.
Feels like a really reductive.
Well, people like seeing things go fast.
Yeah, but it's. I feel like you can't just say it's cars. It's a difference. You know, some people care to see cars race, and then there's some people. God, there are people that actually watch boats race. Ugh.
I mean, in the kingdom here, we don't use motor carriages or cars. They've been banned for quite some time.
Wait, why?
Wait, why?
There was such silence after that.
Well, how about next summer vacation? Why don't we just? I guess we could probably just go to Terra, like a little mini vacay.
Like
We
a
can-
whole. You know how expensive those starship trips are?
Sure, we can find something. I think it'd be fun to see you drive around in a race car.
I appreciate the sentiment, Lucy. It's just that's beyond the income of a university student.
Gotta look at him and go,
You know, in theory, that's not beyond my family's income.
Gonna nudge Alexander with my left elbow and go, see?
Yeah, but I don't think I can argue. No offense, Agnes, but I don't think I can make the argument for my family to invest into you. as a
No,
race
no.
car.
I was just, yeah.
Biology stuff.
I've not seen one yet about lizards, as they intrigue me.
Gonna turn to Linda and turn around and say, hey Linda, do you have any books about lizards or anything?
Lizards, I believe at the moment we have actually not any, but when I get my next ship, I'll be sure to let you all know. Do you have a phone number I can contact you with?
No.
I could use your phone number. It looks at you,
Oh.
Lucia.
Yeah, no, I'll just put down mine, and whenever a book like that comes in, I can come by and grab it for him.
Very well. I will let you know when it's ready.
Oh, sounds like a plan. Kasai, you ready to go?
Yes.
Neat.
It's just kind of like sniffing Takshan and Luft. Its
What
little
kind of-
red beard kind of dangling down. It's just a...
The fuck?
Loft does like a light tapping on its nose.
You just hear...
Oh, come on, Loft.
Goes back to drinking water. As the rest of you way back to the capital proper, having accomplished a great deed at the abandoned air temple, not only to help out Minjun with his personal mission, but also to clear out a corrupt force that had been waiting at the sanctum for quite some time. This is incredible monologue.
I look back at him. I put a hand on his shoulder. You know, you should just be yourself. People like that.
Yeah, that's wonderful advice. Guess I appreciate that.
If you're still if you are still feeling effects, would you like something? So.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm just gonna.
All right.
I'm just gonna sit down. You know.
The effects he's feeling are not of battle.
You see, the real double cross that he was actually got flush
Hey.
looking at Makira.
Meow.
I mean,
Yeah, you best get in there. I'm gonna be going after you.
oh, okay.
Make sure you walk away. Minjun looks at the transformed Luft and goes, Doctor, do you mind transforming Luft back into a cat? This form makes me uncomfortable.
Why?
Do I have to answer that?
What are you? A child?
He looks genuinely hurt. He looks confused. He looks just... What the fuck?
I'm just
Telltale text in the top left corner.
Minjun will remember this.
Minjun hates
That's right, Takshan's the first he'll target.
hands clasped behind his back, just staring up at the statue.
This is a statue of a figure you don't quite recognize. Unless you would pass a religion check.
You know what Kasa's doing? You ever seen somebody? You ever seen like a dad in a museum walking and
Yeah.
looking at all the exhibits?
That's exactly. In fact, that's pretty much how he walks around like 90% of the time.
Dude, he's physically 24, spiritually 44. This is an obscure celestial from an obscure religion. This is a statue of Mikhail from a very obscure monotheistic faith, which is odd because monotheism is considered a niche and quirky religious branch. In a world where polytheism is king, a monotheistic religion is considered odd. To put it pleasant, it's just eye hole, like, or just the shape of the eyes.
Would I be able to float an ember up there to show myself the eyes, to illuminate them?
Yeah, you can. You shoot a little ember over there. There's like a little inscription written on it, like right above the forehead.
eyes?
Yeah, forehead.
Can I read it from where I am?
It looks like it's written in Empyrean. You don't speak Empyrean, or you don't read Empyrean.
Me, I don't speak that shit.
You could ask one of your companions, if you'd like. It will net you extra bonus XP if you do.
What?
Oh, well, golly gee willikers.
He runs over.
You just see Kasa.
You'll get treats if you do. I'll bet.
Dude,
I do.
this is most fortuitous. May I ask a favor of you?
You may.
Come with me.
Is that the favor or is that step one? I'll get up regardless.
He's gonna look back at you silently.
Minjun looks relieved. As you all trudge on over, there is a purpose with Kasai's step, you notice, Alexander, as he marches towards the statue.
The hands still clasped behind his back. Affirmative. Now, and he will another ember up there.
You look up, and you realize there's actually something written on this statue's forehead underneath the hood.
Oh.
You're confident
So
that
true.
that one magma scorpion could body 2 players.
I mean, I do have a book on him. So.
This is just a fact. It is the truth with a capital T, and this must be known.
You said 2 polar bears?
Yeah.
Kasai will look down, and then he will look back. He will go, "Did you know that the magma scorpion is so potent that it could fell 1 but 2 polar bears with its sting?"
Damn shit, really?
He will nod affirmatively.
With confidence.
Well, I haven't seen a polar bear or a magma scorpion in person, but I can believe it.
From the both
I mean-
of you. And you hear Shindar go,
Horrible.
"Brr."
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Lucy's going to open up her lap and kind of slap it and be like,
No.
I mean, Shindara, if you want to, you can come here, Shindara.
Shindar gives you
know.
the most cat-like response, which is a blink before ignoring you.
Struggling to go back to scratching Makira.
It will take more than a simple command to get Shindar to approach you.
That's fine. It can be a bitch if it wants.
Dude, cats.
Yeah.
While Makira
So-
enjoys being showered with attention, Shindara is more like a goth loner.
Oh, dude.
They
I
don't
knew
know
it.
what-
Nobody loves me.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
What the hell am I doing here?
I mean, if I joining the academy is gonna help me with it, I guess it's fine. I don't know. I'm not a druid. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to be druids. I know Isaac wants to be a druid. He's completely dedicated to being a tree hugger and everything. But
Actually, yeah, no, so what? I guess after you're done and graduate, you're just gonna go back to Yamato?
I don't know. I don't know if it's safe for me to go back there. There is a genuine moment where he looks genuinely sad. Like the life that he had known back home is basically there's no going back, which is a prospect many of you are thankfully exempt of.
Oh shit, didn't really mean to make it all depressing, but
Yeah, no, I've been trying to make some friends. I think. He scratches his arm and goes, I mean, I've been pretty chill, all things considered, with Samson and Ishmael a little bit, but I don't know. I feel kind of like and like their cool factor, you know, like they got like a dynamic one that I don't really know.
Just still leaning back. It's very important. It's just the specification. I have not opened my eye. I'm just go. Honestly, I'd be surprised if someone ended up finding a way to not be friends with Samson.
Yeah, no, I mean, he'd like grab my arm and say he'd like offhandedly mention what he did to you.
My eye shoots open.
What did he say?
You know, it's just. Listen, I've got no personal problems with that. It's perfectly fine.
Did I miss something?
I'm gonna get some fresh air.
I'm fresh air.
Oh,
Right, opens the door, or you open the door and Sarai goes, "Oh, hello,
Ah,
Alexander."
Rayn.
Is Alexander a little flushed or a little red in the face?
Absolutely.
Make a deception check. Or are you trying to actively deceive? Because she looks like the sort of person that will definitely pry.
Fuck.
Deception.
Open the door, see her, look the most serious I've ever looked.
Stare. This is the second time you've done this.
I don't know,
What are
Minjun.
you doing?
You're giving me mixed signals here.
You're fine to call me whatever you call me. I just don't want random people to call me that. Like Kasai.
Look, Minjun, I can't control what other people do, man.
You're their leader, aren't you?
That,
That's sort of how it works, June.
You can just,
New nickname acquired.
you can just call
Look,
me
Source
Minjun.
of trauma.
look, Minjun. If it really means that much, I'll talk with the others and just so we just call you by your regular name.
Oh, talk to Talkshot. He just called me something I don't want to be called.
I'm gonna look to Takshan and have a very stern expression and say, Takshan, just call him Minjun, okay?
Parents will laughed.
Love will stick out her tongue, bleh, and then leave.
Shadar looked ready to pounce on. Backed off.
He's been intimidated.
He's stoic.
It's pronounced stoic. No.
Squeak.
Fucking love that crane text, dude. The crane text is so funny.
I bet that's the exchange they had in that with that eye contact.
Oh, dude.
We don't have enough table seats for everyone.
That's okay. We kick off Atlas.
You kick Agnes out.
Get out now.
Who wants to tell Agnes not to sit at the dinner table?
Race.
Grabs him by the scruff now. Yeah.
Wait a
No
minute.
animals.
Your bowl is there over there.
Nice little like getaway.
She nods, and as the three of you prepare your stews, you bring it all over to the dinner table. And Sarai will look and say, "Why don't you guys get yourself seated? I'm just gonna eat at the
Oh, are you sure?
Go ahead."
I mean, we
No,
could pull
Lucy.
up that.
Lucy, go ahead.
Yes, Miss Sarai.
She will turn on, begin eating her food.
Why did you say La TV? You're such a retard.
Le television.
It's all in the head, but yeah, you guys have your stew, and while everyone's chatting away, Minjun is very quiet, just sipping on the tea, or not the tea, the stew, drinking a glass of lemonade. One of the best students in the accelerated program.
Well, I don't see why not. I mean, I don't see why not. What do you guys? What do you say, Takshan, Alex, Minjun?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You don't want to help?
No, I would love to help. It's just I don't think Sarah was asking me.
I mean, the more hands helping, the merrier. Makes it easier on all of us.
Sarah
you
goes,
say so?
"No, I don't need his help." And you see, and Minjun looks at you, Lucia, like you had just betrayed him. You realize you would have brought attention to something he never wanted to bring attention to.
Oh, I'm so happy I came back for that.
Bro, when you look at Minjun, it's like an overlay of like the Battle of Britain. Just a bomber getting shot down.
I'm on his back.
Yeah, he had the spoon in his mouth. You just do that and we hear an audible like,
Spits. Gags.
Dies.
He takes a napkin and wipes his mouth. He goes, I'm eating.
You enjoying the stew? Just want to make sure you're good.
I'm good. You don't have to slap my back.
I didn't slap you. I didn't slap your back that hard.
Do you know how insane you sound right now?
Lucia,
and it's like, "Blah, are
as
you
your
dumb?"
driver, I am compelled to maintain a measure of professionalism between us. I'm going to kindly ask, don't do that again.
I just figured we had a little more camaraderie than that, but I got you.
I'm eating. You don't just slap me while I'm trying to eat.
Oh my god, dude.
He does. And she is 3 for 3 on misses. And I'll lean over and go. The stew is quite nice.
Oh yeah. Well, it's.
Is someone going to break up the...
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna grab Luft away from Shindara.
Make a nature check.
Nature check.
Or you get hurt.
Well, it's
It's
for
an
the
intense.
It's for the greater good, isn't it?
Holy shit.
Alright, that will succeed. You will take the following piercing or slashing damage.
What? But I succeeded. Is it halved?
It's halved.
Okay.
It's like a.
Oh,
As
gonna
you feel a little bit of the
pull
cuts from Luft and Shindara.
I'm gonna like pull Luft away from Shindara. Be like, all right, that's enough of you two.
Shindara licks his paw.
I know. Just I'm gonna drag Luft away. I'm just gonna start this.
And as well, go over to the kitchen as well. There's empty bowl.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll hope.
Okay. Gonna begin washing the dishes.
Of the armor, not her actual breasts. As she has finally understood and says,
I looked at your armor and determined you have big breasts.
"Your booba big."
But how did Minjun react to hearing?
Well, now Minjun's staring at her tits, so there's really
Oh no, Minjun!
Smooth upper.
But now he's looking away as he realizes what he's doing.
Looks away. Oh, Wolga.
Wower.
Wowie. They are quite fascinating indeed.
You're right, Kasai. Maybe you're not so bad.
Maybe you can call me Min Min.
The Minjun.
You and I will get along just fine.
What is a Minjun slander going? Our first ad instead.
A man of culture.
Okay. Yeah. It's so I think Alexander picked out some horror movie. Kostai has never really seen it. Hasn't really watched a lot of movies before, so I guess I'm just trying to expose him to consuming media.
Ah, gotcha.
Hey, look who I dragged out of the bed. Gonna look over and be like, Kasa, could you scoot over a little bit? Let's just squeeze in here real quick. Gonna dink.
And as
I did not move at all. It was all me.
It was all Minjun.
Dude, that's my goat. Unwavering in his ideals.
I move for no.
Okay, well, see you tomorrow in class, Minjun.
Yeah, because he squeezes past you. And he'll bow to Sarai, and Sarai pats his head again. And she goes, "I'll go home safely, okay?" And he will nod.
This is when Percy over the time you're like, all right, so over the time skip, there's a newspaper that comes out. Minjun died in the streets that night. He got jumped.
He was killed by
mangled by mechanical hippo.
The mechanical hippo. But you know, that will otherwise end the night as you guys enjoy some conversation before heading splitting ways back to the dormitory, and Lucia remaining at the residence taking care of the baby Rose.
Also, I also theoretically have good bonuses, but have so far rolled a 1 and a 4.
What's the bonus from books? Because
+1, just a flat +1.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
I
plus 1.
love Deus.
Oh my god, it's the one I roll a 17.
Dude,
on.
I was talking shit, but now I don't know about this one, fellas.
Your instincts were correct.
No, it can't be that bad.
Allow me to get out my calculator.
Welcome back, Malachi.
Tell me, Hunter.
Y'all two
believe
gotta
that,
stop re-rolling.
For
You
a
just
20 face die, the chances of rolling the same number are
You two gotta
about
stop re-rolling.
1 in 400.
Personally, we don't have any other fucking chance. We don't have any other chance to choices.
All right, continue re-rolling, Lewis. I'll let you do that.
Yeah, whatever, dickhead.
As time goes by, Sarah calls you all up on a Friday afternoon after classes are done, and you all make your way towards the lower city together. As you do all take classes together, you hop on Adness's carriage and you fly down. Upon flying down, Adness is given a location to where he needs to go. He takes you over to the lower city in this one section where you see a building. The windows have been hammered up. They've been closed. There appear to be 3 different entrances. However, 2 of the entrances have also been barred and placed under some steel there's like steel clamps that have shut them down. And you do see that there are a number of city guards that are currently on the perimeter of the building. You do see Sarah and her Eidolon Shindara as exposing and tightly woven into his shorts here. He's very proud of his physique. Fulana will turn around. He has done enough of the legwork from the introduction that, according to him and the, I think his name is Dexter Vethier, they worked together to see what was going on, and there may be a possible sign of a rift gate.
And you want us to go inside and close it, I imagine?
Yes. You are combat specialized. You have proven your worth with Dr. Fram's missions. Very confident in what you can accomplish. And if things truly get worse, message me. I shouldn't be far, and I and the rest of the Ashari will come after you.
Right. Duly noted. Okay, well, Ashari, let's go ahead and head out.
Here at the body.
See you will.
Which is not only very disrespectful, but it also goes to show something's very off.
Okay, kind of like plugging her nose and holding her mouth. She'll look at you and go, "Okay, guess I get you close the coffin."
And he'll just reach out and close it.
What if I cast prestidigitation on the corpse? Would that make it smell?
Stinky.
Would that make it smell better?
It would. That's what that spells. That's what that cantrip's for. You guys get 2 XP for. You guys all get 2 XP for that.
Well, we're up at 12.
Lucy's gonna shake her head and just look at Kasa and go, that was an old Ashari. I could tell from the robes, but I don't know why it was left in that sort of state. That's not really how things are supposed to go in a mortuary. Something's really fucking wrong here.
You can make a survival check.
Uh-oh.
Looking for tracks is survival.
That is true.
Get on that shit.
Dude. Let's see. Hope for the best.
As Alexander notifies you all, there is another presence. The undead, you can see that it's very, very subtle, but it appears that its sticky feet, the last bits of its decay, very tar and black. You see bits of it leading to the door. And in fact, you can see the doorknob, and there is some dead skin and flesh on the doorknob.
In hindsight, we could have probably deduced that.
It's very subtle. It's not something you would have paid attention to unless you really looked for it.
No, yeah.
Talk, Sean. There's also some incense over here. Do you recognize it?
Oh, by the way, you guys get an additional 2 XP.
Oh my god!
Dude.
Oh,
Shit. Mental XP gain.
You're not sure 14. You're not sure why no one would take them. They're very high quality and unfortunately lucrative, rare incenses that collectors are hoarding up and selling at a high market price.
We could make money.
Oh yeah.
Just I'll look at this. Go, Kasai. Come here. You
Yes.
recognize these? They have the same symbol as what's on your robes.
These are from my monastery.
They've been here for a while, untouched. Strange.
Weird. Well, let's keep note of that and just continue forward.
Kasai will unclasp his hands from behind his back. It's time to lock in.
Third rank, you can pinpoint the highest rank of magic. Okay, and this is 30-foot emanation. Okay, first let me go to Kasai. You see a statue of the Unseen One and his consort, the Dread Queen. They are deities of death or the underworld. They're usually very commonplace in mortuaries, after all, as the morticians would worship them and call upon the gods' favor. This couple's favor for both continuous success in their efforts to bring peace to the dead, and also to honor the domain of these two deities of the dead. Everyone go ahead and get one XP from this.
Oh my god, bros, we're already at 17.
17 out of 1,000!
Dude, just like the best android! That's
Rick,
awesome.
you come over here to detect magic.
Hand and relocked them.
Honestly, I was thinking the same thing.
I know an ambush when I see one. Get fucked, bozo.
Literally, we can. It's
Dude,
one unattended object.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Which one you doing?
Which ones were locked again? Is it this one?
These three.
Okay, let's lock this one because it's within 30 feet.
Very well. As your telekinetic hand stretches out from your casting, it floats on over, and it pinches the lock close. And as it does so, you hear. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Bro, what's dude? He got so fucking upset.
So I could wait. He's like, I'm gonna get him so. And then I heard the click, and
I'm
it
gonna
was
get him
like,
so bad. I'm gonna get him so bad.
Wait, no!
For thermal nimbus, got like Groot smiling.
Oh.
Bruh.
Bro.
Bro.
This is fire damage.
yes.
Alright, that is gonna take an additional 4 damage. It's gonna be 30 points of damage from this creature.
Oh.
And it is sizzling from the heat.
I'm sure.
Cast
Oh, I'm
iron.
sure it
smells
smells
great.
awful.
Yeah, it smells like burnt, decayed human flesh. It's terrible. What else is Alexander doing? Oh yeah, that's actually
That's my
everything you can do.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You can get rid of
Let's go
the
now.
slowed initiative as well.
Fuck, I got rid of something I wasn't supposed to.
No!
'Cause you removed it too.
I didn't touch it.
I blame you though. It's so easy. It's so easy, person.
Fuck you. Dude, I gambled. Make another roll save. You just barely succeed. That is the end of its turn, as the bay cock is going to finish firing arrows.
Awkward pause.
This guy is going to attack Luft again. Actually,
whoa,
wait,
he's burning.
Wait,
Die.
Yeah,
Die.
he's super dead. But before it dies, it's going to make one last swing as a reaction,
Dickhead!
as it uses its final spite.
Man, these fucking white people, bruh.
It's going to miss. That's the end of his turn.
Dude. Jobbert.
Dude.
What the fuck? Where the?
Aspingal
I
house.
cleaned my room today.
Bro, there's always cockroaches like somehow
How you
infiltrating in your room.
What?
Because I remember we were watching JoJo and the cockroach was near your computer.
La cucaracha.
Yeah, but this is a new room. They follow me.
Bro,
You know, I've
Lord of
also had a
Flies.
cockroach end up on my leg once.
bro.
Dude,
I was playing Street Fighter and I was so locked in. I felt something. I was like, I think that's just my hair. And then the match ended and I looked down. I'm like, oh, that's a cockroach.
cleanest Nurgle worshiper.
I think the funniest part now is like I don't get like bugs in my room often. Like I think the last time it happened was a couple of months ago, and even then, the last time it happened before that was like years. But Shaw gets roaches all the time in his room. I don't know what the fuck's going on in
He's the
there.
Nurgle worshiper. That's why there's an occasional cockroach.
An
coming in.
avatar.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
built for ranged combat. Liam's just
But
a
it can
fucking
also
poser.
only do fire, so, ups and downs.
Go ahead, friend. Launch that
Let's go
fire arrow.
gambling. 2 action, why not?
All or nothing.
2.
Oh.
That was almost a nat 20.
I do nothing on my turn.
Give him the paralysis immediately.
Alexander. You know, Kasai looked really cool doing that at least.
It looked like a hit.
Yeah, he like stumbled up and he went to do like a flying like fucking firebender kick and it like completely whiffed because his leg's still paralyzed.
Yes, he does the motion, but it,
It's just the stiffest leg.
like his thing.
Like it's a Lego.
Oh fuck! I'm supposed to bend my knee here.
Oh my god, it's okay. I'm going for the second strike.
The second strike.
Oh my god.
How does the faithful leader do this?
With her left hand, she's gonna make one strike at the side, and then using the momentum, she's gonna use the gonna follow through with it with her right, hand, gonna deliver the another blow to the head like she did the other one.
And it just leaves a sizable like crack, like a part of its skull explodes from the strength of your blow. It'll fall lifelessly onto the floor. That will adjourn combat. Everyone give yourselves an additional 130 XP.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's 147,
Okay.
fellas. 147.
147.
It was good work. Sorry, Rayn. That's what to call you, Vethia. Good work, Rayn.
Thank you. It's gonna kind of limp away and say, all in a day's work.
You watch as he also puts on a gas mask. You see him like kind of fiddle with his long hair. He's like trying to. It looks to be an annoyance for him.
Just watched him do that and go, I told the other two, but we hadn't had time to go into the basement. Got the key to the basement, but don't know what's down there yet.
Excellent work, Hood. You and Rayn are proving to be some of the brightest Ashar here. Do what you gotta do. I recommend you speak to the professor here before you make any more expeditionary work into the mortuary.
Alexander Kasai, let's just speak with Miss Varsong. Come on, Takshan.
Good work, students. They'll walk in with a bit of grimace.
Professor Nins, well, I mean, some hazing from young Ashari students because of what your son's been doing. I mean, one could imagine that would be the breaking point for someone.
I don't know if he is responsible for the rift or if it's someone else. Regardless, I'm hoping we're able to find answers with that basement here.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do have the key.
Excellent. I've done what I can to patch you all up. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm not a combatant in the slightest. I merely studied theology and I'm able to heal you with my...
Hey, no, you've done plenty. Really, honestly, thank you. I'll just have to keep I'll just be more careful when we go into the basement.
She'll nod.
And I assume the basement is in this direction.
Oh, absolutely. So, as you all line up, get ready to embark on your next part of the expedition.
We should bring my cod.
Oh.
I think he'll be a useful asset.
Has he done anything this year?
He is a summoner. He's been training with Sarah.
Dude,
What does he summon?
It is a fey
Is it-
creature.
he summons his cod.
Yeah, how did you know? He plays Call of Duty. But
Dude, that's why he's here. He summoned the game. That's why it's out. What?
no. But yeah, as you all line up for getting ready to enter the basement, that is where we'll end tonight's session for now.